So here we are, Steve McGuire and Steve Porter. Steve Porter here. Got the tab for the 7th, 8th grade boys final. March 1st, 2014. Take it away, Steve.
Rob McGuire bringing it up. Passes to Dylan Magararu. Dylan Mags back to Rob, who wants to be known as Uncle Drew today.
Uncle Drew?
Uncle Drew. Over to Dylan Gately. Dylan Gately up for 2, and he scores.
It's a nice pass by Rob.
If you folks at home Google Uncle Drew, you'll know why. We got Leon DeJust bringing it up. Looking to pass it to, picked off Rob McGuire. Rob looking up. Jump stop. Gately again.
Jeez,
up and in.
He's just walking in there.
Yep.
They got to do something on that side. Take away that cut.
Looks like Orange's Dr. Thomas's team is in a 2-3 zone. Leon DeJust bringing it up. Penetrates the middle. Up and in.
They found a nice seam there.
Nice take by Leon.
Yep.
We're here at the Richard F. Memorial Gymnasium at Abington High School. We'll get into that in a bit. Rob to Gately.
Gately again.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
First 6 quick. Dylan Gately.
Rob McGuire to Gately.
Timeout. We got a timeout, yellow.
I think they better put somebody up top on Rob. Stop those passes. Stop the penetration.
Always had good vision.
Yep, he has.
Even as a Ute.
As a Ute.
Yeah.
Right out of My Cousin Vinny. I've seen the movie 100 times. They're Utes. So we've had quite a day of basketball today.
We actually, busy day.
Busy day. We had already had a game up here at the high school. We had 3 at the Frollo.
Nice.
Most of the games, the 2, actually all of them, I think, were within 3 points at the Frollo. So that's the way we like it. Yep. Last game up here with the 7 through 12 girls was a little bit of a big win for Sean Riley's team. But
well, you know, when you're Sean Riley,
yeah,
things could be possibly arranged beforehand.
Oh yeah, and you know, he's probably been to 100 coaching clinics. You know that, Steve. Flying under the radar with those.
You know, being related to Eddie, he's got to contribute a little bit to the coaching success.
I'm sure Eddie coached Sean before this.
I'm sure he has.
About that?
All right, well, we got to deny pressure of Rob on Mikey, which is resulting in a turnover.
Yep.
Rob looking up. Little bounce pass to Dylan Maggs. Dylan Maggs going up strong, and it falls for 2. So 8-2 lead for Dr. Thomas's team.
I think it's time to just Realty played a little defense here.
Yep, Mikey Spencer bringing it up. Shoots a deep 3. Off the backboard, no good. Dylan Gately. Over to Rob, slowing it down. To Justin, a 2-3 as well. Rob from a deep 3, buries it.
They got to put somebody on him.
He's got to save some of that for this evening for the Abington Surge game.
Yep.
Spencer bringing it up again. Back to Spencer.
Matt Taylor.
Back to Spencer. Joey Godfrey's posting up.
Joey Godfrey better
Spencer
get out
drives,
of the paint.
nice spin move.
Oh, that's a great move.
And he scores.
So they're on the board now. They were on the board before.
11-4.
Yep. Got about 17, a little over 17 minutes left in the half.
For those of you at home don't know, AYBA plays 5-minute grid, so every 5 minutes there are substitutions. Gately for 2 again. Gately is
that's 4th time.
In fuego today.
Yeah. McGuire to Gately again.
Spencer bringing it up. Mikey requested that he be known as the GOAT today.
The GOAT?
The GOAT.
Help me out with that one.
Many would think that it would be something negative.
Yeah.
However, greatest of all time, GOAT.
All-time ABA?
So he will be referred to as the GOAT today.
Okay. He's the GOAT of AYBA.
GOAT. McGuire to Gately again. This one does not fall. The GOAT with the rebound.
Yep.
The GOAT bringing it up. GOAT fiddles and diddles, as Johnny Most used to say.
Yeah.
Pulls up. It's going to be a little short. Rebound out to Rob. Rob surveying the landscape ahead of him. Dribble penetrates. Does not fall. DeJust with the rebound. Stolen by McGuire. Off of yellow. I think it's going to be off of Matty Taylor.
Yep.
It's going to be orange ball.
That was a good hustle play.
13-6 with 16.5 left in the first.
So they got to get on him.
Rob again for 3. No good. The GOAT with the board.
The GOAT. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear that one all night. Or all day.
Godfrey from the corner, no good. Rebound, Matty Taylor kicks it to the GOAT.
Back to the GOAT.
GOAT with the deep three. It's no good. Front rim.
GOAT was a little short on that one.
Dylan Maggs keeps it in bounds. Over to Gately. Gately pushes it up. Gately on the left wing. Tries to dribble penetrate. Defended nicely by Leon DeJust. Back to Magararu. Magararu drives right. Up and no good.
Almost fell.
Mikey Spencer, a.k.a. the GOAT. Over to DeJust. DeJust hits a cutting Spencer to the rim. Nice good give and go.
Yeah, nicely done.
It's out of Hoosierville right there.
That's it.
Indiana. We'll get into that in a little bit as well.
We will, huh?
Yes,
there's a lot. I should start writing these down because there's a lot to get into.
A lot to get into.
You think we have all day with this, huh?
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Oh, you think so?
We'll go ahead to Gately. Gately pulls and pops from the right-hand side, and it's not going to fall. Gately and Spencer going up for it.
Matty
Mike
Taylor
coming down, and we're at the 5-minute mark for his substitution.
Yeah, the difference between the 7th, 8th grade boys and the 5th and 6th is they can play full court defense here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and with the 5th and 6th, they have to retreat inside the arc.
Good to know.
Yep. But you know that.
Oh, yeah.
You know that.
Yeah.
You were an AYBA coach at one time.
Studying up on the rules of AYBA.
Well, there's always rules.
Love the rules.
They're always in motion, Steve.
Speaking of rules, let's always thank our officiating crew that we have here and every other day for AYBA.
Mike Massman out here. He's been, and Stefano Sardelli.
Todd Rogers with the board, also known as Magic, to Chris Alty. Chris Alty drives to the rim, and it looks like it's going to be an offensive foul.
Wow.
Offensive foul right there.
Chris Alty's really good at that, taking the ball coast to coast. But this time you get caught going into
it was a great play by Brandon Keefe taking that charge. Brendan Keefe, sorry. Brandon or Brendan?
Brandon.
Okay. G Money, also known as Garrett Porter.
Oh.
With the drive, no good.
Brandon's got to go up with that.
Oh, and he's going to be fouled by Magic, also known as Todd Rogers.
Magic, you got all the names today, huh?
Yeah, you know.
Huh? You're in the know.
Well, Magic, that comes from, if you remember that song, Magic, Magic, Magic. That's,
Do you want a beat?
That was
keep
that
going
was
with
his
that? Let me give you a beat with that. You can keep going with that one.
That was his favorite song.
Cindy's cringing. She's cringing. Steve.
D-Mags.
You don't have to listen if you don't want to.
Over to Alty. Alty to Magic. Magic over to Mags. Mags drives baseline. No good, but he's fouled by Justin Murphy.
Yep.
Dylan Magararu for 2. A little short on that one.
I'd probably like to have that one back.
Yep. Dylan Maggs, hashtag Wolfpack Nation.
Wolfpack Nation?
Yeah. You got to get on Instagram, Porter.
Yeah, you know, I don't have time for that. I'm not a media guy like you.
Gee,
you're the media guy.
It's called,
or the email guy, as I call you sometimes.
Yeah, it's called the way of the world, Porter. Catch up.
You know, I am caught up. Caught up right where I want to be.
Porter
Murphy,
nice move. Nice move by Justin Murphy.
Yeah. Tucked it in.
Yep.
Went right through the defense.
14-10 with 12.5 left. Chris Alty. Driving right-hand side. Over to D-Mags. D-Mags looking to penetrate. D-Mags back to Alty. Alty drives right. Looks for Magic. Nope. Turnover. Picked off by Justin Murphy. Justin Murphy drives up and in.
Wow.
Justin Murphy with a nice penetration move there.
2 in a row for him.
14-12.
Here comes Alty on the run.
Alty looks like he's on a mission. A runner, and it's good. And here comes Aiden Magararu, younger brother of Dylan Magararu, son of Brian and Jess Magararu.
Do you know the grandparents?
Yes, actually I do.
You probably do. He ran right into Magic on that one. Yeah, that's tough.
But good hustle play.
Really?
Good hustle play right there.
Excellent.
Magic to Alty. Alty to Magararu. Magararu up and good. Good fast break right there by Orange, Dr. Thomas's team.
They pushed it up the court really quick.
Leon bringing it up.
Jack Jones, Nash.
Jack Jones to G Money. G Money drives paint up and fouled, and it falls. Looking for a traditional three-point play on that one.
That's it. So we get a score of 18-14 now. About 11 minutes left in the half. Steve, I think you gave G Money the name G Money.
Years ago.
Yes, you did. Baseball.
Years and years ago.
It's something that still lives.
Just sticks, right?
Still lives.
G Money and Parker.
That's it.
Alti on the left-hand side. Looks up. Stop and pop, and it's good.
Nice move.
Yep. Good.
Yep. Little fake with the ball.
Leon bringing it up. Leon to Justberg. Leon to G Money. G Money to Keefe. Keefe stops and pops. Rebound by Magic. Magic to Alti. Alti looking down floor. Joe penetrate right. Up and no good. Magic with the board.
Oh, Murphy from behind.
Murphy.
Great play by Justin. Alti again.
Alti again. No good. Magic with the board.
Let's just go up with
it. That's a nice move right there by Magic.
Yeah, good nice pivot move. Yeah, very good.
At the 5-minute mark, we have substitution. While we have a second, how about some quick thanks to, obviously, the AYBA board, which Steve serves on, President Bruce Augusta, and the crew. Thanks to all the AYBA coaches, players, parents, referees, as we mentioned before, scorekeepers.
Mm-hmm. Bruce's first year as president, he's done a great job.
That's a good way to keep your position on the board, too.
What's that?
By complimenting the president.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I'm the treasurer, so you know what? Nobody wants that job anyway.
You're right.
So, you know,
you're right.
It's one of those I could probably have for life.
G Money into the GOAT. The GOAT stays here, yellow ball. Lots and lots of people it takes to run an organization like this. What, 600 kids in the league?
600 kids this year, yeah. It's gone up to 700, so it's a lot of kids to accommodate.
Yep.
You know, we try to keep everybody happy.
Runs flawlessly. Well, you're never going to do that.
Well, you know what it is, but the grid helps that too.
Right, absolutely.
It keeps everybody in equal play time, and you know that's what it's all about.
Yep. But Joe Godfrey was fouled going to the rim, so he's going to be shooting 2. First one is no good.
So should we call the GOAT the Billy Goat, or should we just
go
with
just the GOAT?
Just the GOAT.
That was the request.
Okay. A lot of requests.
Just a couple.
Yeah. Here we go. Joey hits that one.
Yes. The GOAT predicted last night that he was going to bring the championship back to the Summit. The Summit meaning Summit Road, which is where he lives.
Okay. All right.
Gately from the corner. And it's good.
Gately's got a hot hand. Hope he has that tonight when he brings it to Surge. And Alti, too.
Yeah. The GOAT drives right.
Oh, he goes right into the Magic.
No good. Looking for a call.
GOAT and Magic.
For a call, didn't get it. Rob McGuire back into the game, number 10, bringing it up. Stops and pops from 3.
Oh, you got to stop him there.
No good.
Can't let him shoot.
Battle G Money and Gately for the board. G Money comes down with it. He's driving right. Takes it hard to the rim.
Yep.
No good.
Joey with a rebound.
Joey Godfrey. Board.
Magic
comes out of nowhere.
Wow.
Godfrey playing some full court D. Nice pick sent by Tommy Tazjian, number 11. Another nice pick by Tazjian.
Sure was.
Magic with the board.
Here comes the GOAT
loses it to the GOAT. The GOAT's going to dribble penetrate. Goes up strong to the right side and good.
He's hard to stop.
Very good player that GOAT is.
Yep. Especially when he takes it to the hole.
For those of you who missed the first part of the broadcast, GOAT is a positive thing for Mikey Spencer. Greatest of all time. It was a request made by him. So we just like to accommodate the kids.
Oh, yeah. It's all about having a little fun.
Right.
And then we have another one going too, right, with Todd, the Magic one.
Magic, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sing again for you, so if you missed it the first time around.
Yeah. And what was Rob?
And Rob is Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
So those of you at home, just Google Uncle Drew and you'll see why. There's Stevie Glavin entering the gym.
There he is.
What's interesting is Stevie Glavin has the same colored jersey as Dr. Thomas, but that must be a shirt from years past.
No, I think they're going to pull him in out of the stands when they need him. Knowing Gately, he might try to play tricks like that.
Rob, the second one rims in and out. Magic with the board. Oh, he is rejected by the GOAT. Porter comes down with it.
He's not going to give it up now.
Yeah, Porter looked up, saw Godfrey, didn't give it to him.
I'm going to have to talk to him about that when he gets home.
And we have a foul before the shot. It's going to be on the floor, resulting in out of bounds underneath for yellow. Joey Godfrey looks like he'll be inbounding.
Yep. Wide open.
Over to Matty Taylor. Matty Taylor to Spencer. Spencer drives up, and he is fouled by Magic. Magic, also known as Todd Rogers.
That's what they're going to need to do today.
That's
Take
right.
it to the hole. Take it to the hole. Get on the foul line.
Mikey Spencer, a.k.a. the GOAT, will be shooting 2. He takes a few minutes.
Yeah, I think they all do.
So for those of you at home, again, if you need to take a bathroom break, feel free.
Yeah, whenever anyone wants to take a foul shot here. They all have that now going, don't they? They watch the ESPN.
Second one is no good, a little hard.
Yeah.
Rob at the board. Rob McGuire, also known as Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
Bringing it up. 2-3 zone by...
Looks like they're playing up on Rob a little bit.
Yep. Oh, looks like they might be doing a baby box on him with, a little soccer move there. That should have been called for a kick. However, it wasn't. G Money with the ball. Trying to drive. Little duck and under. No good.
Who was that on?
I think it was
Dr.
on...
Drew?
I think it was on Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
On Dr. Thomas's team.
Dr. Drew and Dr. Thomas.
G Money for 2.
I'm going back to regular names.
You do what you need to do.
Exactly.
First one gets a shooter's roll. G Money. Tommy Tajian enters your frame, number 11. Second one is no good. Uncle Drew with the board, and
Time
we're
for
at
subs.
5-minute subs. So we mentioned we're at the Richard F. Morey Gymnasium at Abington High School. Do you know what Richard F. Morey is famous for?
Go ahead, Steve. Tell me.
He taught for 40 years in Abington.
Oh, really?
Entered the Bridgewater State Hall of Fame in 1991.
No kidding.
But he also designed the first glass backboard.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good
How
trivia.
about that?
I like that. Huh? An Abington guy.
An Abington guy.
Gotta love it.
Yep. He lived on Oakland Circle.
Really. And then
And
Darryl
if any-
Dawkins smashed him
and if
by
any
the first year.
Yes, probably.
On Oakland Circle.
Oakland
Where's Oakland
Circle,
Circle?
which is up off of Temple Street.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Wow.
Yep.
Did he get the patent on it?
Yeah. So if you look at the back of the glass backboard, you'll see a little Richard F. Morey
Really? Wow.
plate.
He must have moved to Hingham then, huh?
No, he stayed at Abington.
Did he
Lived
really?
and died in Abington. Yep.
Good boy. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. Little trivia for you.
I like it. Should put that one in one of the AEF trivia. Or,
There is a Richard F. Morey Unsung Hero 6th Player Award for Abington High School. Gately in with the drive.
Nicely done by Dylan.
Looks like Orange going full court a little bit.
Leon.
Leon Jesberg. Dribble penetrates, stops by Magararu. Murphy out to Godfrey. Godfrey for 3, no good. Rebound by Orange. Godfrey again, and he traveled.
Traveled, yep. He should have just gone straight up with a shot there.
Should have. Oh, we got a timeout by Dr. Thomas's head coach, Kevin Gately.
Kevin Gately. First time out of the game.
Yep. Head coach for DeJust Realty is Lee Pinto, assisted by Peter Murphy.
The one and only.
The one and only Peter Murphy.
And I don't know who's Kevin have an assistant.
It's Magic's dad.
Magic's dad, Mr. Rogers.
Yes. Mr. Magic.
Mr. Magic. Of course, it's timeout. That's when the kids like to come out in the court and shoot around a little bit. A basketball tradition.
Shoot threes, shoot
Everywhere.
half courts.
Oh, yeah. Play a little one-on-one.
Look at Jeffrey Alty over here.
Oh, yeah.
To your right. To
Oh,
your
yeah,
right
Jeff's-
of your screen.
Jeff Smart, he takes the
Court with nobody else on it.
on it, right. The other kids pile up over there.
All right, timeout is over. Back to live action. It will be taped at home, obviously.
We got a 27-18 game here. Dr. Thomas in the lead.
3:20 left. Someone's phone's ringing. It's Chris Robeson's phone.
Sounds like old style.
Alty bringing it up. 1-3-1, 2-3 defense by Yellow. Gately drives. Ooh, kind of could hear it from here.
I sure did.
You at home may have heard it as
It
well.
wasn't a ball noise, that's for sure.
Alty out top, just getting it started again. He's fiddling, diddling, pops for 3, and it is no good. Hard off the backboard, Justin Murphy with the rebound. Justin Murphy driving down right side. Driving middle penetration, and it is no
Ooh,
good.
Rolled right off the rim.
Gately with the rebound. Gately slowing things down for a second. Fiddle diddle, nice move.
Yeah.
Over to Magararu. Magararu from the baseline, no good. Rebounded by number 2, Nick Pinto. Sorry, no, that
Will
was
Strickland.
Will Strickland.
Yep.
And it's out of bounds orange. It's going to be yellow ball, DeJust Realty. Leon DeJustberg, son of Carl, owner of DeJust, sponsor. Thank you very much.
Dr. Thomas now looks like they're playing man defense.
Oh, Godfrey finds some space underneath. Little left-handed hook, no good.
Nope.
It's going to be orange ball.
Yep. Looks like Dr. Thomas went to a man defense there. Changed it up a little bit.
Little strategery by head coach Kevin Gately.
Nice screen right there.
Up and no good by Chris Alty.
Yeah.
Out to Magararu. Drives right to Gately. Gately fiddles and diddles. Look back to Alty. Alty up and no good.
Yeah, let him shoot like that.
Good follow, though. Good follow. Teach the kids to follow their shots.
Yeah.
Gately turnaround jumper and no good. Another board by Alty.
He's all over the place.
Would have liked to see him go right back up with it. Another board, go right back up, and you'll get fouled.
Eventually you're going to get it. Eventually you're going to get the foul.
Yep.
Good effort. Yep,
good offensive rebounding right there by Dr. Thomas's team.
Yep.
You can tell Coach Gately spends a lot of time on rebounding during his practices.
I know. All but none. I think he uses my surge practices for his team.
Oh, does he?
I think he takes them all aside.
First one, no good by Alty. Second one is no good. Gately with the board. Good board. He goes back to Alty. Alty drives right, up, and fouled again. He's going to be visiting the stripe again.
He's going to get two there?
He was in the act, so yes.
Yeah. 45 seconds left. Timeout by Dr. Thomas' team.
Yep, and he wanted to stop the clock because clock runs first half.
It runs first half, right.
Well,
even while they're shooting foul shots. So
while we have a break, let's thank all of our AYBA sponsors.
Yes.
For without them, you'll see sponsor names on the back of all jerseys from all the way beginning of first grade all the way through the high school kids.
All the way through. All the way through. Yep. We get this year. I think we ended up with about 65 sponsors. It's $100 to sponsor a team, which is a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal, and you get a lot of exposure, and it also helps the kids out tremendously. It pays for a lot of court time, which is expensive. Pays for the equipment, and everything else that goes into the program. So, we appreciate the sponsorships. Believe me, we really do.
Speaking of court time, we want to thank Jenny Kelleher and AD Peter Serino, not only for the AYBA but for all of their work and all of the gym time scheduling for all the activities around town. Peter and Jenny really took a hold on it this year to make things a lot easier for everybody.
And a shout out to Colleen Greenlaw down at the Beaverbrook too, because she works that over there.
Yep.
Also Carol Ducheney up at the Frollo.
Yep.
And also
Steve
the
Giudice
custodians.
as well.
Steve
Giudice, Paul Lombardi.
Yep. And also Ed down at the Beaverbrook.
Yep.
Yeah, with collective effort to get all the court time, and it's a lot of court time we need to run this program. So.
Murphy up and no good. Alty with the board.
Murphy's getting some good looks.
He is getting some good looks. Pass deflected by DeJust. Goes right into the hands of Gately. Gately to Alty. Alty up and does not get the roll. He stays with it, though. Pat Kearns with the ball. Kearns over to Alty. Alty back to Kearns. Off of Kearns' foot.
Yep. Looks like it's yellow ball now.
We got a timeout. Yellow.
7 seconds left.
7 seconds. He's
wow.
Coach Pinto looks like he might be putting a play in.
Get the clipboard out. Get the board out. Draw it up.
Might run the old picket fence. Speaking of Hoosiers.
Hoosiers.
Good movie if you haven't seen it.
Seen it 100 times. Great movie.
100? How old are you?
Well, I got it on DVD, Steve. Come on. There's a lot of good basketball movies out there.
All right, quick timeout, drawing up a play. Let's see what they came up with. As a coach, you always want to score out of a timeout.
Absolutely. Got to get somebody down here with 7 seconds.
Oh, that was quick.
0.7.
That was quick.
That was quick.
That was quick. All right,
but
well,
hey,
at the half.
Timeouts, you use them, right?
At the half, it's 28-18, Dr. Thomas's team, and we will take a quick break. And we're back to Abington High School, the 7th and 8th grade championship game with DeJust Realty taking on Dr. Thomas. Again, head coaches, Pinto for DeJust Realty and Gately for Dr. Thomas. Steve McGuire, we're here with Steve Porter. Steve Porter is over checking the foul situation for both teams. He'll be back in a minute. 28-18 at the half. Looks like there's some confusion whose possession it is. It looks like it's going to be DeJust Realty possession. Maddie Taylor will be passing it in to G Money Porter. G Money Porter going down the right side. Back to Taylor. Taylor stolen by Rob McGuire. Rob McGuire bringing it down the left-hand side. Up and good for 2. It's like Dr. Thomas. Rebound by Magic, also known as
Todd.
Todd Rogers had a little blank right there for a minute.
Yeah.
Rob over to Todd, also known as Magic.
There you go. AKA.
Oh, blocked by Spencer.
Yeah. I think the crowd was waiting for one of those, huh?
Oh, called a foul.
Remember Marvin Webster?
Who do you call the foul on?
Steve, remember Marvin Webster? The human eraser?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Call a foul on G Money? Wow, I'm not even sure he was at this half of the floor.
That wasn't Garrett getting off his feet, that's for sure.
I think he was still at half court when the play went down.
I think Garrett's laughing over there, too.
Todd getting the roll for the first foul shot. Gets ready for the second one. Up and no good. Spencer, also known as the GOAT, comes down with the rebound. Drives down the right-hand side, crosses over. He's going to dribble penetrate to the rim, and he's somewhat blocked by Magic.
Ball's not falling for them today. Here we
up.
Second effort.
Second effort was fouled by Todd Rogers.
Oh, that's not good for Todd.
How many's that for Todd? That's his fourth?
That's his fourth now.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
It's 4 fouls.
Magic's got 4.
Magic has 4 fouls.
It's like Gately strategizing over there.
Mikey Spencer misses the first of 2. If you're just joining us, Mikey's been requesting that he be called the GOAT today, which stands for the greatest of all time, but he misses 2 there. Rob McGuire wants to be known as Uncle Drew today. He comes down with the rebound. Looks like DeJust comes out on 1-3-1 full court. Rob makes easy work of that. Up, nice pass to Rogers. Rob gets the rebound, back to Alty. Alty for 3, and it is good for 3. That brings the score 34-18 with 17.5 left.
Those 3-pointers are it'll kill you.
Yep.
They'll kill you. You got to guard the outside shooters, which is Chris and Rob. Got to put somebody on them.
Looks like Dr. Thomas is in somewhat of a 3-2 zone, and they are putting extensive pressure on the ball. Alty.
He's rethinking that.
Thinks better of taking it on Spencer.
Yep.
Kick it up top and slows it down. Rob to Alty. Alty for 3 again. Does not get it. Magic down with the rebound. Magic. Mikey Spencer with the block. Spencer goes full court down to G Money. G Money takes it to the rim, and he's blocked by the backside by Alty, looking for a call. Tommy Tajian with the board over to Rob McGuire. Rob bringing it up floor. Being defended by number 1, Jack Jones Nash. Magic with the board. Fixes his glasses and gets the 2.
Good rebound by Magic.
Very good.
Then.
Yep.
Cleared the whole place out.
G Money. Nice pass to
Taylor.
Matty Taylor. Alty back to McGuire. McGuire up the left-hand side. He's got Alty open.
Yep.
Finds him. G Money goes flying by. Alty with the miss, and he gets a rebound.
Gotta get some of those rebounds. Can't let him walk in like that.
DeJust might be thinking of a timeout. Mikey with the drive, no good. Rob with the board. And looks like it's going to be a foul.
Looks like it's going to be on Jack Jones Nash, number 1.
2 different coaching styles. You have DeJust Realty. You have the 2 coaches standing with palms folded.
That's it.
And you have the laid-back crew of Gately and Rogers over there.
I think one is the lead and one is the behind
That's
styles.
right.
You know what I mean?
It may have something to do with it.
If you're on your feet, you're concerned.
Right. Nice board by G Money. G-Money drives.
Get something going here for.
Finds Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
Spencer with the open layup and makes it.
Looks like he was trying to draw somebody in for a foul, too.
At our 5-minute mark for the substitution.
Boy, this game's flying by. Not a lot of whistles.
That's how we like it.
Todd Rogers got 4 fouls. Everybody else, it doesn't look like anyone else is in foul trouble.
Justin Murphy has 2 for DeJust.
Yep. A couple guys with 1. Rob's got 1. Pat Kearns has got 1 for Dr. Thomas.
Dylan Magararo inbounds it to Rob. Rob drives down the right-hand side.
A little press on it now.
Little heat to Patty Kearns.
Yep.
Pat Kearns tries to pass it over to.
Good hustle by Kearns.
Good hustle by Kearns.
Great hustle. Got to blow a whistle here, fellas.
Timeout.
Where's the whistle on the jump ball there?
Timeout by Dr. Thomas's team. Some words exchanged between. Is Gately a board member?
He was. Kevin was a former board member. He was a at-large member for years.
Okay.
Yeah, because he had his other 2 sons were playing basketball too. So, yeah, he just left the board, I think, year before last.
He's a coordinator for this division?
He is. Kevin coordinates this. He's done a great job this year.
And we should thank all the grade coordinators, the league coordinators.
Yep. Yeah, the coordinators do a lot of work. They keep the coaches informed. They get the practice schedules out. They do the, they're involved in the finals, in the playoff games. They do a lot of work. So Kevin always does a good job. He's organized, and hopefully he'll come back again and coordinate another group.
Well, realizing that his youngest is going on to the high school.
Right. We need
we might do the high school,
right.
Maybe.
Andy Burbine probably has 1 more year there, and then we'll probably be looking for somebody else.
Kevin's son, Dylan, inbounds it to Rob. Rob drives left-hand side, finds Magararo. Magararo over to Gately. Good defense by Joe Godfrey. Looks like we're going to have a foul on Leon DeJustburg. Ooh, offensive foul. Didn't expect that. Didn't see that coming.
He put up the elbow for the push-off.
Looks like there was an extension of the arm.
The game after this is the high school boys. So,
nice.
Which is the 9 through 12.
Leon over to G-Money. G-Money drives left-hand side over to Joey G. Ball fake up and no good. Rebound by Tommy T. Finds Gately. Gately defended by Porter. Gately up and no good, no call,
looks
no
like
foul.
He just lost the ball.
Little scrum. Possession arrow orange. Dylan Magararo to inbounds. Finds Rob. Rob finds Mags on a nice look.
Yeah, that was a good look.
No good. Looks like it's going to stay orange ball.
Yep. He's on the line with the ball.
Gately to inbounds to Rob. Rob looking for somebody. Drives baseline. Finds Gately. Gately up. No call. They stick with it. Rebound Justin Murphy. Justin Murphy defended nicely by Dylan Magararo. Good hustle play right there. Ends up losing it, and it's going to stay orange ball.
Good hustle over there by Justin
Sure.
Garrett.
Yep.
Magararo fought for it too. So.
Yep. We have another timeout. Gately is not going to be returning any timeouts today.
Nope. You got 4, you use them, right?
4?
Why not?
4?
Well, you get 2.5.
They carry?
They don't carry.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank God. Huh?
Yeah, thank God.
We got a game to go to. So we got a score of 20-38 now. DeJust got to make a move here if they're going to get back
in the
this
US
game.
of A, we typically have the higher score first,
well,
so it would be
low.
38-20.
Well, go ahead, Steve. You can repeat it then. Just change the direction of it.
Dylan Maggs tied up by DeJustburg. DeJustburg steals it from Dylan Maggs. Drives to the back to Godfrey. Godfrey penetrate. Oh, a
nice move.
Turnaround little hook shot there.
That was opposite hand too.
Yeah, he's a lefty. Dylan Gately with the board. Oh, stolen by G-Money.
Come on, somebody got to pick it up. Put
G-Money.
it in.
Murphy over to G-Money. And it's good. DeJust Realty is going to press. Rob is going to break the press. And he's going to dribble penetrate left-hand side and good. They might want to rethink their pressing. Delay of game warning on Dr. Thomas's team. DeJust Realty bringing it up, Leon DeJustburg. Leon over to Godfrey. Godfrey over to Keefe. Keefe back to G-Money. G-Money thinking about it, launches it, and it is good. Good for three. G-Money. G-Money Porter.
They needed that one. How about a Parker point on that one?
Parker point. There you go.
There you go, Parker point. Oh, Megs.
Megs, nice drive to the basket. Nice look by Rob, also known as Uncle Drew.
Can't let him come back with something like that.
Nope. 42-25, 11 and a half left.
Looks like they're in a 3-2 zone.
Yep. Leon over to Justin Murphy. Justin Murphy back to Leon DeJustburg. DeJustburg over to Keefe. Keefe shot no good. Magararo with the board. Over to Rob. Uncle Drew.
DeJust is in a man defense here.
Uncle Drew to Magararo. Magararo drives baseline, and he is hammered on the baseline. Could hear it from here. D-Mags will go to the line shooting 2.
Yep. It's Murphy now with 3 fouls.
First one no good. Front rim. Dylan Maggs getting ready to shoot the second shot. And it is no good. Gately with the rebound, right up.
He got right in there.
Yep.
Should have been boxed out.
Good hustle play right there by Dylan Gately.
He's having a great game.
G-Money drives the middle. Little runner. Off the backboard, no good. Justin Murphy with the board, no good. Dylan Maggs with the board. Jump ball. Possession arrow is...
Think it goes to DeJust this time?
Not sure. I think it stays here. So it's going to be yellow ball underneath. 10 minutes to play. We're at a 5-minute substitution mark.
So we get a 44-25 game now.
There you go.
There we go. All right.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the US of A.
Always been here, Steve. Huh? Never been anywhere else.
Mikey Spencer, the GOAT, greatest of all time. Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed is right.
Saying hello to the fans. Matty Taylor will be inbounding. Matty Taylor looking
wide open.
Wide open.
Oh, and it drops
wide open, number 3, Brandon Keefe for 2. Chris Alty. Joe penetrates. Little contact.
Inadvertent. Looks like he tripped over Jack Jones's foot.
Interesting no call there. Not sure I'd be taking it as well as Kevin Gately, but he's up big, so
that's it.
That could contribute. Mikey Spencer drives, no call. Pat Kearns with a nice rebound.
Yep.
Dylan Maggs over to Alty. Over to Rogers. Uh-oh. Magic goes up strong, fouled by Mikey Spencer.
Used his body well there. Steve protected the ball.
Yes, he did.
Mikey was coming in to erase it.
I like Magic's shoes.
Yeah, those are cool, huh?
Kids call them shoes today, not sneakers.
They match the...
right, I like them.
Yeah, they match the uni.
Magic, sweet from the line. Nothing but net. Magic with his second shot.
Wow, 2 in a row.
Money
He's
from
practicing.
He certainly has. Mikey Spencer.
Mikey's not wasting any time
here. No time to waste. Only 8 minutes left.
Got to get some of these in.
Shot deep by number 3, Keefe. Rebound down to Alty. Alty bringing it up. Pulls it out, slowing it down, using some clock as they're up. Over to Maggs. Maggs turn around. Nice ball fake into Spencer. Nice drop pass to... Rebound by Spencer. Mikey's going to drive to the rim. Goes up. No good.
Oh, a little short.
Yep. Matty Taylor.
Puts it
up and in. Number 10, Matty Taylor.
Right spot, right time.
Yep. I think Mikey's just... Oh, nice inbound steal by Mikey, and he's up. Good for 2.
Quick 4 points right there. Quick 4.
Yep. Pat Kearns inbounding to Gately. Gately's looking up.
He's open.
Sees
Magic open again.
Magic might not end up... Oh, good fake right there.
What a fake.
Nice move by Magic. Loses his glasses. Picks it up.
He's having a hell of a game.
He's having a great game. We don't say that word on air, please.
Heck of a... Yeah, we do. This isn't the FCC. Don't worry about it.
Oh, nice spin move by Mikey.
Yep, another one.
Trying to crawl back into this. Magic deep to Alty.
Wide open.
Yep. Alti for 2. Brings it 50-33 with close to 7 minutes left.
That's Brandon Keefe for the ball.
Bringing it up. Defended by Pat Kearns. Pat Kearns. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Pat Kearns. Little noise from the stands on that one.
It's getting a little quiet.
Keefe into Spencer. Spencer. The matching yellow socks. Fiddles and diddles. Drives up. Scores.
Yep. Tough to stop.
Yep. 50-35. Kearns into Magararu. Magararu driving. Defended by Taylor. Up and good. A nice move by Dylan Maggs.
Though. They're hitting everything.
Oh. Matty Taylor stolen by
see that coming.
Alti. Alti up and good. Keefe. Fiddle and diddling past to Spencer. Spencer's going to drive. Nice spin move. Nice left. 54-37. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
You got a substitution coming here.
Magic.
He's going
Magic
deep again
inbounds to Alti. That one's going to run out of bounds.
Oh,
nice save by Alti. Spencer with the block. It's going to stay orange ball.
Give Magararu a lot of credit for going at that one.
Good hustle.
Yep.
Taking it to the rim, see what happens. Block points or fouls. 2 of the 3 ain't bad.
Nope.
Pat Kearns into Magic. Magic.
He wants that
fake.
shot.
He does.
He wants that.
Joe penetrate. No good. Spencer with the rebound. Got about 11 seconds to a time change. Spencer with the 3. No good. Board by Matty Taylor.
Matty Taylor, yep.
Back to Spencer. Spencer drives. 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Should have
shot it. You could see that coming.
Yep.
Could see that coming. This is it, though, right?
Yep.
Last substitution. Let's see who everyone puts on the floor here. Looks like Gately, Alti, McGuire, Tajian, and
here we are at Abington High School, Richard F. Morey Gymnasium, Saturday, March 1st, 7th and 8th grade championship game. We have Dr. Thomas's team leading 54 over DeJust Realty 37. Magic not wasting any time getting rid of that. Did not want to be swatted into next week. Joe Godfrey bringing it up over to Justin Murphy. Justin Murphy drives baseline.
Nice move.
And it's a nice move off the glass.
Yep.
Off the Richard F. Morey glass.
Richard F. Morey glass.
Yep.
You played on that, didn't you?
Yep. Well, I think everybody did.
Were those the same boards?
Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It was quite a while ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Not
Does
as long
it feel it? No, I know what
not
you're
as long
going to say.
as
You know, you're predictable, McGuire. You're predictable. Way too predictable.
Let's see, DeJustburg back to G Money. G Money to DeJustburg. A little 2-man game going on. DeJustburg, nice drive.
Oh, that was a nice
and
move.
no good. Gately with the rebound. Orange continues to push. Running the floor.
They don't need to at this point.
Gately to McGuire. McGuire drives middle.
He's been making that pass all day to Gately from the top. Oh, look at this. Magic wide open. He goes up with a shot, misses. Again with a rebound. Wow.
So he
nice effort.
He got an offensive board and points on that.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Leon DeJustburg over to G Money Porter. G Money Porter for 3 and no good.
Got to follow that shot.
Gately back to Rob. Rob's going to bring it up. A little pressure by DeJustburg. A little pressure by G Money. Oh, picked. G Money picked. Back to Spencer. Spencer's nice little move there.
Yep.
Going to drive. Good defense. Oh, Joe Godfrey needs to be paying attention, looking for that. Back to Mike.
Well, he was going to think Mikey was going to shoot it.
Yes.
You know. But that was a good pass. Good pass. And they're coming right back at him again.
Magic with the foul.
Draws a foul. Geez, I don't know how many Mikey has, but picked up a couple of here.
He has at least 2.
Yeah.
It's not 3 by now. Magic from the line. First one is no good.
He's hitting most of his foul shots today.
Magic with the second one, and no good.
Nope. 2 minutes left in the game. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. 58-41. Dr. Thomas.
Ball stolen by Chris Alti. Alti to McGuire. McGuire's going to slow it down with 2 left.
They need to get out on the ball right now. Put a little pressure on the ball.
Alty back to McGuire. McGuire to Tommy T. Picked off by G Money. Out of bounds. G Money. It's going to be orange ball. Gately to Rob. Rob to Magic. Magic. Good idea.
Yep.
Nice idea.
Yep.
Looking for Tazjian. G Money. Drive, spin move. No good. Rebound by Alty. Alty pressured by 2. Alty to McGuire. McGuire breaks the press. Got a 10-second violation. Orange.
You don't see that called often.
No.
No. Especially in AYBA.
DeJust looking to inbound. Inbound to Spencer.
Wow.
To Garrett. Garrett up, no good. Rebound Magic. Magic with the board. Stolen by Porter. Going to be a foul on Porter.
Actually, he's kept his totals down today. Garrett has.
How many fouls?
I think he's 1.
Oh,
that was it.
Was that 2? Was that the first one?
I think that's it. That's his first one.
Rob to
2-on-1 there.
Alty to back to McGuire.
And they're pulling back now.
Yep.
Pulling back with a 58-41 lead.
McGuire to Gately. Gately looking to penetrate. Over to Magic. Magic shoots a 3. No good. In and out.
Yeah, in and out.
Spencer with the rebound. Spencer being defended by McGuire. Deep 3.
Yeah.
No good. Front rims. Magic with the board. Back to McGuire. Over to Alty.
20 seconds left.
Magic. Looking to be fouled.
Yep.
Over to McGuire. 10 seconds left.
He's going to hold it. Hold it. I think Magic wants that 3.
And he's going to put it up, and it is no good.
Yeah.
Tommy T with the board. No good.
3 seconds.
And there you have it, folks.
That's it. The winners this year, Dr. Thomas.
Dr. Thomas, head coached by Kevin Gately.
Yep, well done.
Pat Kearns, Will Strickland, Todd Rogers, Dylan Gately, Chris Alty, Dylan Magarara, Rob McGuire, and Tom Tazjian. Head coach Kevin Gately, assisted by Mr. Rogers.
Yep.
Great season for these guys. Anything?
No, I think that's it. Great season. Good job by Kevin Gately. He had a lot of talented kids on that team. They played hard all year. That was really the team to beat, I think, from the beginning. You know, I think they beat just about every team at least once. So, and I think for DeJust Realty, they came in and played hard, but they just fell a little short. That's
Absolutely. And a huge thank you to Bill Davis, who's been filming all day long for AYBA.
Thank you, Bill, for all the time you put in today. Appreciate it.
All right, so that's it.
We're good.
Have at it. 2014 in the books. Signing off.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out to the game. Great game. Kevin, great job. Lee, Peter, great job. You guys stuck it out right to the end. It was a great game. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Bruce Augusta, president of AYBA. And on behalf of AYBA, I wanted to say a thank you to the Lynn family for allowing us to dedicate the season to Joey this year. I don't know if you guys have seen, we had about 600 kids wear Joey's number on the shirts this year. So thank you again for that. I also want to thank the coaches in this division who have been great, and especially a big thank you to Kevin Gately, who stepped up and was the coordinator for this year for the group. So thank you, coaches and Kevin. Thank you to the parents as well, who committed to get the kids to the games and everything all weekend. So everyone's got a lot of things going on, so we appreciate it. I'm going to pass the microphone to Peter and Lee. You guys can introduce the kids. Pass out trophies. There you go.
Nick Pinto. Justin Murphy. Matt Taylor. Brandon Keith. Joey Godfrey. Jack Jones Nash. Garrett Porter. And Mike Spencer. Pass the mic to Kevin Dean. Congratulations, Kevin.
Okay, first I want to thank my assistant coach, John Rogers. So it goes to Todd. Rob McGuire. Chris Alton. Dylan Magararu. Dylan Gayton. Will Strickland. Pat Kearns. Tom Tasher. Thanks, everyone.
Steve, thanks for doing that.
Good job.
Huh?
I'll be